Thanks, Greg, and good morning, everybody. It's an absolute pleasure to welcome you all here for an incredible day for Northstar Clean Technologies. So this is both the grand opening of Empower Calgary, as Greg said, the first of Northstar's commercial reprocessing facilities, but also just out on the wire, as you have seen, the announcement of our landmark 5-year partnership with the City of Calgary to divert all the shingles from Calgary's landfills to this facility. So those are two fantastic things for us to celebrate today, and thank you very much for joining us. So I'd like to acknowledge a few key partners that have helped us on our journey from the very start of the development of this technology to the facility you see behind you. Firstly, for the people who are with us today, Chantal de Jong, welcome, MLA for Chestermere Strathmore, who has continued to champion sustainable economic growth across the region. Justin Reimer, CEO of Emissions Reduction Alberta, who were a pivotal organisation in the funding of this facility and our development. And look, any new technology from concept to commercial delivery requires industry partners, development partners, financial partners, and feedstock partners. For our industry partners, we'd like to thank McAsphalt, our long-term asphalt off-taker for this facility, and Tamco, our major US shingle manufacturer, for all their help in the R&D, commercial, and development support we've got. For our development partners, I'd like to thank the Mook group of companies and Englehart for construction for actually delivering the building that you see in the background, so thank you to those guys for that. For our finance partners, I'd like to thank, as well as ERA, I would like to thank BDC, CVW, and of course our significant number of equity investors in the business. And for our feedstock partners, feedstock is critical for this. So we'd like to thank ICO, the local shingle manufacturer, and I'd like to thank Eco Recycling, who are the industry provider for this facility as well. And obviously now adding Calgary, City of Calgary to that mix is fantastic for us for a feedstock. And lastly, and not least, I would like to thank the team at Northstar. So you can imagine there's been a huge amount of work that has taken this from concept to the facilities you see behind you. I mean, I always say hard work, dedication, and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears has gone into building this facility. And so thank you very much to our team, our contractors, our vendors in helping deliver this. This has been absolutely fantastic. So the first question is, so what are we actually opening today? So this is an absolute first across North America. This is the nation's first commercial facility dedicated to reprocessing asphalt shingles and breaking them into the component parts. At its simplest, basically an asphalt shingle, whether it's come from a roof or come from a manufacturer, goes into the east side of this facility. On the west side of the facility, out comes the constituent parts for a shingle. So aggregate, fiberglass or fiber, limestone, and of course, most importantly, for the circular economy, asphalt. The important thing is that those shingles would have otherwise gone to landfill, and the products are completely circular and can be reused in industry with minimal waste. The facility you see here today has the ability to divert 80,000 tons of shingles away from landfill every year. Now, it will also employ 20 or more people and provide revenue and profits to benefit the local economy. So the second question for today is, okay, City of Calgary press release, what does that actually mean? So as I said earlier, we've now won the exclusive contract with the City of Calgary to divert all of the shingle waste going to Calgary's landfills and bring them to this facility for the next 5 years. So that is the deal that was announced today. So we'll work with the city to collect shingles deposited in Spy Hill, East Calgary, and the Shepherd landfills. And really importantly, this will enable the City of Calgary to relaunch its shingle collection program, and it will add another major feedstock provider to this facility's reprocessing. So in closing, as you can see, this facility today is replicable. We can actually rinse and repeat this facility all across North America. So it's the first of its kind, but hopefully the first of many. Along with the partners, we've demonstrated that Northstar is a major solution to every city to enable it to divert shingles away from landfill, create jobs, create valuable circular economy products that have widespread use in industry. So thank you very much for being here. It's an exciting day for us, both from a facility and from a feedstock perspective with the City of Calgary announcement, and we're delighted to have you here to share with us. Thank you.